Live from the star-filled International Ballroom of the Beverly Hilton Hotel. Welcome to the 73rd Annual Golden Globe Awards. And now your host for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Gervais.
Thank you. Shush. Shut up. You disgusting, pill-popping, sexual deviant scum. I want to do this monologue and then go into hiding, okay? Not even Sean Penn will find me. Snitch. Hello and welcome to the 73rd Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel. With all these rich, beautiful celebrities having the time of their lives. Let's hope no one spoils that. Yeah. Relax, I'm going to try and be nice. You're global megastars with amazing talent, most of you. A few of you just married well. You know who you are. We all do. We all do. We're live on NBC, and it's right that NBC hosts this award show because they're the only network who are truly fair and impartial. And that's because they're the only network with 0 nominations. So, nothing in it for them tonight. They don't care who, they don't care, obviously. But as I say, I'm going to be nice tonight. I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner, of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere, showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but you can't have everything, can you? Not at the same time. Anyway, so I am going to be nice tonight, and I'll tell you why. The president of the Hollywood Foreign Press just told me that if I say anything offensive or crass or resort to innuendo, he is going to come out here and personally pull me off. So that's an offer I couldn't refuse. Yes, yes, that is the level. An old man pulling me off. Again. At least Jeffrey Tambor did it in a dress. What a year he's had. Oh, what an actor, what a role. Yeah, no, it's... Every day he has to put on all the women's clothes and the hair and makeup and let people film it. That takes balls. So, I don't know how he does it. I really don't. I've seen his balls. They're huge and long. I don't know if he tucks them in the bra or does that thing when you push them out the back and let them hang out like a bulldog. No one knows. I love Jeffrey Tambor. I don't know if that's because he's such a great actor or because he reminds me of my nan. One Hollywood publication said that me hosting would mean that some film stars would stay away for fear of being made fun of. As if film stars would stay away from the chance of winning a Golden Globe. Particularly if their film company has already paid for it. So what's happened this last year in this crazy business we called show? The Excellent Spotlight has been nominated. Yeah. The Catholic Church are furious about the film as it exposes the fact that 5% of all their priests have repeatedly molested children and been allowed to continue to work without punishment. Roman Polanski called it the best date movie ever. Jennifer Lawrence made the news when she demanded equal pay for women in Hollywood, and she received, overwhelming support from people everywhere. There were marches on the street with nurses and factory workers saying, how the hell can a 25-year-old live on 52 million? This is... There were plumbers around the world going, poor girl in town, what's lucky now? So, but joking aside, of course women should be paid the same as men for doing the same job. And I'd like to say now that I'm getting paid exactly the same as Tina and Amy did last year for hosting it. No, I know there was 2 of them, but it's not my fault if they want to share the money, is it? That's their stupid fault. It's funny because it's true. The Hollywood Foreign Press deemed The Martian a comedy and even nominated it. And hence, Matt Damon is here tonight, so that worked a treat, didn't it? To be fair, The Martian was a lot funnier than Pixels. But then again, so was Schindler's List. It's just a film. All female remakes are the big thing. There's a female remake of Ghostbusters. There's going to be a female remake of Ocean's 11. And this is brilliant for the studios because they get guaranteed box office results and they don't have to spend too much money on the cast. So... Shut up, I don't care. Listen, if you do win tonight, remember that no one cares about that award as much as you do, okay? Don't get emotional, it's embarrassing, okay? That award is, no offence, worthless. It's a bit of metal that some nice old confused journalists wanted to give you in person so they could meet you and have a selfie with you. Okay? That's all it is. I've got 3. I've got 3 Golden Globes myself, so I can say one's a doorstop, one I used to hit burglars with, and one I keep by the bed to... Doesn't matter why, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. I won it fair and square. It's just the right shape and size. It's nothing... Yeah, so to be clear, that was a joke about me shoving Golden Globes that I've won up my arse. And they asked me to host 4 times! Jesus. Let's do the show, shall we? On a serious note, the Golden Globes are about excellence. To win one, you have to do something amazing. Neither of our first 2 presenters have won a Golden Globe. I don't know what they're doing here, really, but I don't choose the guests. Please welcome the fantastic Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill.
Thank you. Look, Jonah is so sorry that he can't be here tonight. We did, though, find a very, very special substitute from The Revenant, the bear. That's right, folks. All right.
Big fan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Big fan of Magical Mike. You were fantastic. I've notoriously done zero press for the film. I'm a Daniel Day or a Tom Hardy type of actor that doesn't like my face out there very much. And I just want to thank Leonard, my co-star. You were phenomenal.
What was that like working with him? What did he taste like?
Keep it together. Thank you. And of course, my director, Alejandro. I'm a 2-year-old bear from the Sierra Mountains. You know, you took a chance on me, and I honestly, I don't forget it, pal. I don't forget it. Jeez.
What's the green thing? What's the
Oh, the green. Sorry, this ribbon is for honey awareness.
Is there something going on with honey? Is there something going on with honey in the world?
No, honey's just. And so thank you all for your time. And yeah, you gave it to the lead actor, and the supporting actor sits there in the back. Anyway, Channing, take it.
Okay. For the Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture, the nominees are Bear,
Jane Fonda for Youth,
Jennifer Jason Leigh for The Hateful Eight,
Helen Mirren for Trumbo,
Alicia Vikander, Ex Machina,
Kate Winslet, Steve Jobs,
and the Golden Globe goes to...
Oh, he's got it down there. I'd just like to add, there's a few studio heads I wouldn't mind taking a swipe at later tonight. I'm kidding. I am a bear, though. You have to keep that in mind. I'm an actor. Kate Winslet, Steve Jobs.
I just have to kiss them, sorry.
Hey,
Congratulations.
I really am actually extremely surprised and overwhelmed and, okay, sorry, just take a minute. Thank you so much to the Hollywood Foreign Press. Is this really happening? Is this really happening? Okay. Okay, I just want to start by saying what an incredible year for women in film, and I mean, these categories are, they're so crowded and crammed with incredible skill and integrity, and I feel prouder than ever this year to be included. I really, truly do. Okay. Hollywood Foreign Press, thank you. Michael Fassbender. You are a legend. I would watch you every day. I don't know, I still don't know how you did it. We were all so impressed by you, and overwhelmed by your talent, and you set the bar so high for everybody. Thank you for being such an incredible colleague and friend. Danny Boyle, I wish you were in this room. You've made an incredible film that we're all so proud to be a part of. Thank you for being so wonderful with incredible energy every single day. Okay, Aaron Sorkin, you're crazy. I don't know why you would write that amount of dialogue for people to say. It's really quite hard, and I would happily end my life knowing that I've spoken your words. Scott Rudin, Christian Coulson, incredible cast and crew. Everyone was so amazing. Our dialect coaches, my wonderful husband Ned, my everything. You make it all possible. Thanks for always being up for the adventure. Thank you so much.
Please welcome the star of NBC's Shades of Blue, Jennifer Lopez, and from Central Intelligence, Dwayne Johnson.
The performances of these next women were among the most memorable in years. The talents they bring to the small screen are truly giant in scope.
They are 5 of the very best reasons to watch television. Here are the nominees for Best Actress in a Supporting Role in a Series, Limited Series, or Motion Picture made for television. As a prison inmate who finds an outlet through writing, Uzo Aduba, Orange is the New Black.
As the lady's maid in an aristocratic, noble family, Joanne Froggatt, Downton Abbey, Season 5.
As the Muslim convert who stands by her brother through a murder investigation, Regina King, American Crime.
As the selfish ex-wife of a transgender woman who spends her time taking care of her sickly new husband, Judith Light, Transparent.
As a woman dealing with the emotional fallout of her husband's affair, Maura Tierney, The Affair. And the Golden Globe goes to my lady, Maura Tierney, The Affair.
This is Maura Tierney's first win and first nomination. She wins her Golden Globe tonight for her role of Helen Soloway, wife of Noah Soloway in The Affair.
I'm such a Four Eyes, which I hate, but thank you so much, Hollywood Foreign Press. This is very exciting, and I want to say, oh wow. Also, this category is very flattering because it's talk about. There's a huge amount of actresses, not just. My fellow nominees, but in so many different TV movies and series and television shows, and there's so much excellent work, and I'm so glad to be a part of it, and I want to thank the writers so much for finding my sweet spot this year, and Sarah Treem and Anya Epstein, the showrunners, who created this character and let me play her. And my cast, who I love so very, very much. All of them, Dominic West, who I think deserves his own category, best performance by a male in a role that makes every woman hate him. And he handles it with grace, and thanks for Showtime. Thank you, Nevins and Blank, and thanks to my family, my mom and dad, Sonny.
NBC's telecast of the 73rd Annual Golden Globe Awards is sponsored in part by the newly redesigned Volkswagen Passat, the winner for family fun. And presented by L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it. Hateful Eight's Channing Tatum and Hail Caesar's Jonah Hill are just two of the spectacular stars at Hollywood's most exciting party. Hey, we're just getting started as the biggest names in motion pictures and television gear up for their awards, the Golden Globes, on NBC. Welcome back to the Golden Globes. And now the star of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Andy Samberg.
All right. This is it. The final award of the night. It's been another classic Globe. So many memorable moments. Tom Hanks barfed. Rob Lowe fell off the balcony right in the middle of Cosby's surprise appearance and full confession. Patrick Stewart removed his bald cap and revealed he's had a full head of hair for years. Blanchett and Winslet fought to the death over the proper spelling of Kate. That was nuts. And then after that, the guitar dude for Mad Max played a deeply unsolicited in memoriam. You guys remember? All right, full disclosure, I'd assumed that I would be presenting the last award for Best Picture, so I wrote in some placeholders that I thought were likely to happen, and I clearly overshot it. Anyways, here are the nominees for Best Actress in a TV series, comedy, or musical. Rachel Bloom, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Jamie Lee Curtis, Scream Queens. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Veep. Gina Rodriguez, Jane the Virgin. Lily Tomlin, Grace and Frankie. And the Golden Globe goes to Rachel Bloom, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
This is Rachel Bloom's first win and first nomination. She wins her Golden Globe tonight for her role of Rebecca Bunch in Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
That's a sexist term. Can you guys stop singing for just a second?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, all right. Guys, I'm just gonna talk to you like as people and pretend that I'm not on TV. We almost didn't have a show. We made a pilot for another network and they rejected it. And we sent the pilot to every other network in Hollywood and we got 6 rejections in one day and we felt like crap. But we knew it was good, and Mark Pedowitz from the CW picked it out, and he's the one who saved us. And he is the reason that there is a musical comedy on network television right now, and I can't believe I'm saying that. The next person I want to thank is my co-creator, Elaine Brosh McKenna. Elaine saw my YouTube videos. And 2.5 years later, I am standing on stage with the Golden Globe. I want to thank everyone at CBS, Les Moonves, David Stapp, Kate Adler, Jim Donnelly. I want to thank the amazing cast and crew. I want to thank Sarah Kaplan for getting me off of filming tomorrow. I want to thank my amazing husband, who's the best person in the world. I want to thank my parents for supporting me as an artist. Who else do I want to thank? Oh, no, I'm forgetting someone really important. I want to thank Jack Dolgen. He knows what he did. I love you so much.
From the Golden Globe-nominated drama Empire, please welcome Taraji P. Henson and Terrence Howard.
Hey! There are so many non-traditional and new platforms for television programming.
Which means more chances to see great comedies like these. Here are the nominees for Best TV Series Comedy.
Casual. Mozart in the Jungle. Orange is the New Black. Silicon Valley. Transparent. V.
And the Golden Globe goes to
Mozart in the Jungle.
Coming to the stage are executive producers Paul Weitz, Roman Coppola, and Jason Schwartzman. Accepting the Golden Globe for Mozart in the Jungle is Paul Weitz.
Thank you to the HFPA so much. We're so lucky that we get to do a show that honors musicians. An orchestra is like a family, sometimes a dysfunctional family, of people who harness their individuality to become one big instrument. And we'd like to thank our whole Mozart family, including our wonderful cast, Gal Garcia Bernal, Lola Kirk, Malcolm McDowell, Bernadette Peters, Saffron Burrows, Hannah Dunn, Peter Vack. I'd like to thank Gustavo Dudamel and all the brilliant musicians who came and joined us this year in the show. We'd like to thank Jeff Bezos, Roy Price, Joe Lewis, Dan Seligman, Sarah Babineau, Blair Tyndall, Alex Timbers, Michael Zick, Caroline Barron, John Strauss, Adam Brooks, Trisha Rocks. Thanks to Brady Cunningham, Jennifer Coppola, Patricia Weitz for keeping us sane. And if there's any actors out here who play an instrument, Jason has a sign-up sheet, and we'd be very lucky to have you. Thank you.
From How to Get Away with Murder, please welcome Viola Davis.
Throughout the night, we will be presenting scenes from tonight's nominated films in both drama and comedy. The first nominee for Best Motion Picture Drama is an adaptation of Patricia Highsmith's groundbreaking novel, The Price of Salt. It follows two women from very different backgrounds, played by Golden Globe nominees Cate Blanchett and Rooney Mara. They find themselves in an unexpected love affair in 1950s New York. As conventional norms of the time challenge their undeniable attraction, an honest story emerges to reveal the resilience of the heart in the face of change. This is Carol.
A strange girl, Mom. Why? Flung out of space. Tell me you know what you're doing.
don't. I never did.
I don't know what I want. How could I when all I ever do is say yes to everything?
She's still my wife. I love her.
I can't help you with that.
The room is buzzing. Golden Globes on NBC.
Welcome back. The Golden Globes doesn't have an in memoriam section to get you all depressed. Instead, we let the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press say a few words. Please welcome Lorenzo Soria.
Ricky, thank you for your support. I'll try not to disappoint you. On behalf of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, welcome. We have had a very memorable year in movies, television, and on the new digital platforms. Entertainment gives us the chance to laugh, cry, and inspire. It gives us a way to escape the many problems we face today. It also unites us in our human experience. Tonight, we celebrate the terrific performances of our nominees, but let us also not forget that we can all play an important role by using our influence to shine a spotlight on violence, on injustice, and intolerance. In doing so, we can make our world a more hopeful and a better place. As for tonight, I salute you, and let's celebrate your accomplishments. Congratulations to all. Ciao.
Is the star of the hilarious comedy The Martian. Oh, I nearly died. Right. He's also the only person who Ben Affleck hasn't been unfaithful to. Please welcome Matt Damon.
Thank you. It was a pleasure to work with Ridley Scott and our fantastic cast on our next nominated film. I got to play an astronaut on a mission to Mars. After a violent storm, he's presumed dead and left behind by his crew. Stranded and alone, he relies on his wit and ingenuity to survive and contact Earth. As NASA and a team of international scientists work to bring him home, his crewmates plot a daring, if not impossible, rescue. This is The Martian.
At around 4:30 a.m., our satellites detected a storm approaching the Ares 3 mission site on Mars. But during the evacuation, astronaut Mark Watney was killed.
This is Mark Watney, and I'm still alive. Surprise.
He's going to starve to death long before we can help.
I gotta make water and grow food on a planet where nothing grows.
He thinks he's totally alone. He thinks we gave up on him. And what does that do to him, man, psychologically?
I'm definitely gonna die up here.
if I have to listen to any more god-awful disco music. No matter what happens, tell my family that I never stop fighting to make it home.
And now from the upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales, Orlando Bloom, and from Disney's Pete's Dragon, Bryce Dallas Howard.
Here are the nominees for Best Limited Series or TV Movie.
American Crime, American Horror Story Hotel, Fargo, Flesh and Bone, Wolf Hall,
and the Golden Globe goes to Wolf Hall.
Coming to the stage are executive producer Colin Callender and producer Mark Pybus. Accepting the Golden Globe for Wolf Hall, Colin Callender.
Well, an enormous thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press. You've been a great supporter over the years and a great supporter of quality programming, so thank you. But I actually also owe you another debt of gratitude because 20 years ago tonight, I was on my second or third date with the woman that I have lived with ever since, my wife Elizabeth. And it was Elizabeth who actually read Wolf Hall first and urged me to buy the rights. So thank you, darling. And for Caroline and Charlotte in New York, hi guys, I love you. But let me thank all the key people involved in Wolf Hall, Hilary Mantel for her remarkable books, Peter Strawn for his extraordinary scripts, Peter Kosminski, the director, our wonderful director, Mark Rylance and Damian Lewis, two extraordinary actors. My producing partner, Mark Pybus, Rebecca Eaton from Masterpiece on PBS, and last but not least, Ben Stevenson and Polly Hill from the BBC, who made this happen. Without the BBC, quality programs like this wouldn't happen. And I urge David Cameron and the British government to do everything they can to protect the BBC and ensure its future. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Danish girl Amber Heard and star of NBC's The Blind Spot, Jamie Alexander.
Were we supposed to sing something?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's your turn.
La 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 la. Here are the nominees for Best Actor in a Limited Series or TV Movie. Dude, who's typing? Elba Luther.
Oscar Isaac, Show Me a Hero.
David Oyelowo Nightingale.
Or Mike Rylance, Wolf Hall.
Patrick Wilson, Fargo.
And the Golden Globe goes to Oscar Isaac, Show Me a Hero.
This is Oscar Isaac's first win and second nomination. He wins his Golden Globe tonight for his role as Nick Lacisco in Show Me a Hero.
Hello, thank you. Wow. Hey, man. Yes, yes. Thank you, Hollywood Foreign Press, for this. This means so much to me. I'm just going to make it very quick. I want to thank David Simon for telling this story as truthfully as he possibly could, no matter what. And getting an incredible group of people together. And really, I want to thank Nye Wacisco, who shared so much of her life and her pain and her joy, and without her generosity, I would not be standing here. So this is for you, Nye, and for the memory of Nick. Thank you very much. Good night.
All of Hollywood is here tonight. Amy Schumer, Jennifer Lawrence, telenovela star Eva Longoria from Superstore America Ferrera, and more. The Golden Globes on NBC. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Golden Globe-nominated film Spy, Jason Statham, Melissa McCarthy, and filmmaker Paul Feig.
Tonight's next movie, nominated for Best Motion Picture Comedy, is Spy. Written, directed, and produced by me. It's the story of an untested CIA analyst named Susan Cooper, also played by me, who goes undercover to infiltrate the world of a deadly arms dealer to prevent a global crisis.
No offense, Jason, I'm not sure, but I think I played Susan Cooper, so...
And I kind of wrote and directed it.
Oh, God! You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. You were great in my movie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Spy.
When I joined the CIA, I thought I was going to be this amazing spy. I'm just the same boring person I was before.
You play it too safe. Raina Boyanov is about to sell a tactical nuclear weapon to a terrorist organization.
Told you to send me in there.
I'll do it.
Okay, thanks, lunch lady.
You're going.
Okay.
You are not to make direct contact with any of the targets.
I'm saving you!
What's your roof on our scooter? What are you, the Pope?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Tom Ford and Lady Gaga.
It was a truly great opportunity for me to be a part of this past television season. And in doing so, I got to appreciate firsthand the incredible talents of so many wonderful actors in this community.
And here are the nominees for Best Actor in a Supporting Role in a Series, Limited Series, or Motion Picture made for television. Alan Cumming, The Good Wife.
Damian Lewis, Wolf Hall.
Ben Mendelsohn, Bloodline.
Tobias Menzies, Outlander.
Christian Slater, Mr. Robot.
And the Golden Globe goes to Christian Slater.
This is Christian Slater's first win and first nomination. He wins his Golden Globe tonight for his role in Mr. Robot.
Oh, hi, Harrison. Wow. This is a phenomenal honor. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press. I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you, Sam Esmail, for writing such a wonderful character and being such a creative and brilliant genius. Thank you, Steve Golan, Chad Hamilton, Bonnie Hammer, Chris McCumber, Jeff Wattell, my agent and publicist. I know they're backstage freaking out. Darren Bogosian, Evelyn Karamanos, I love you guys. Thank you for your loyalty. And my wife, oh my God, thank you for making me the happiest man alive, and you make all my dreams come true. And thank you, Hollywood, for letting me do what I love to do for the last 4 decades. Thank you so much.
Please welcome Golden Globe winner Jamie Foxx, and from the upcoming War and Peace, Lily James.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Denzel, for letting me borrow the goatee. Lily, it's our first time meeting.
Yeah.
It's our first time. Thank you.
Good.
It's our first time. People that know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Music has not only played a big role in my life, Will Smith, but it's also vital because I know we came from music. It's also vital in parts of the movies, The exact notes, tones, and melodies have the power to heighten the emotional moments of each film to keep us engaged.
These compositions have enhanced our cinematic experience this year. The nominees for Best Score are
Carol, Carter Burwell. The Danish Girl, Alexandra Desplat. The Hateful Eight, Ennio Morricone. Steve Jobs, Daniel Pemberton. The Revenant, Ryuichi Sakamoto, Alba Noto.
And the winner is Straight Outta Compton. I'm sorry, folks. I made a mistake. It's right here on the card. It's right here on the card. I take full responsibility. Full responsibility was right here on the card. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody in Compton. I apologize to Ice Cube. I'm sorry. It's right here on the card. You want to read who it is? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's Ennio Morricone. Yeah, The Hateful Eight.
Accepting for Ennio Morricone is the director of The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino. This is Ennio Morricone's third win and 8th nomination.
Thank you. Wow, this is really cool. Do you realize that Ennio Morricone, who, as far as I am concerned, is my favorite composer? And when I say favorite composer, I don't mean movie composer, that ghetto. I'm talking about Mozart. I'm talking about Beethoven. I'm talking about Schubert. That's who I'm talking about. And Ennio Morricone has never won an award for any one individual movie that he's done. He has in Italy, but not in America. And this is, I know, not America, it's the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. But I have to say, please wrap it up, I will. I have to say that I directed the movie that the great Ennio Morricone, at 87 years of age, did an original score for and won the Golden Globe. For Ennio and his wife, I say thank you and grazie. Grazie.
Ghetto. The Hollywood Foreign Press Association has an annual tradition to choose a second-generation performer to assist in the presentation of the awards. This young lady never asked me for money. This young lady never asked me for anything. This young lady has never been in trouble. This young lady deserves this moment. She was here when she was 10 years old, when she was in the 5th grade, and she came with her father to this event. This young lady is absolutely the love of my life. This young lady is absolutely my heart. She is Miss Golden Globe. This young lady's name is Miss Corinne Fox.
Eva Longoria and America Ferrera aren't just beautiful, talented actresses. They're also two people who your future president, Donald Trump, can't wait to deport. Please welcome Eva Longoria and America Ferrera.
Yes, hi, I'm Eva Longoria, not Eva Mendes.
And hi, I'm America Ferrera, not Chino Rodriguez.
Yes. And neither one of us are Rosario Dawson.
Nope. Well said, Selma.
Thank you, Charo. The nominees for Best Actor in a TV series drama are
John Hamm, Mad Men.
Rami Malek, Mr. Robot.
Wagner Moura, Narcos.
Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul.
Liev Schreiber, Ray Donovan.
And the Golden Globe goes to
John Hamm, Mad Men.
This is John Hamm's second win and sixth nomination. He wins his Golden Globe tonight for his role as Don Draper in Mad Men.
Sorry about that. Wow. Thank you so much to the Hollywood Foreign Press for supporting our show for as long as you have, all the way to the end. And this is a very kind representation of that. And thank you for including me in this insanely talented group of actors who I am humbled to be mentioned with. I really did not think I was going to do this, but thank you to Lionsgate and AMC for supporting our show and making sure it got on the air and stayed on the air. And thanks to Mr. Weiner, who wrote this horrible person all the way through to the end of this incredible ride and picked me to play him. And also thank you for not taking my suggestion and ending the entire series on Chumbawamba. You picked the right song. Thank you so much.
NBC's telecast of the 73rd Annual Golden Globe Awards is sponsored in part by Chase Sapphire Preferred for all your travels, and by the newly redesigned Volkswagen Passat, the winner for family fun. Who will take the award for Best Actor in a Motion Picture Comedy? Amy Adams reveals the winner when we return. The Golden Globes on NBC.
Welcome back. Joy and Trainwreck. No, not the names of Charlie Sheen's two favourite hookers. The films of our next two presenters. They're best friends, by the way. They wanted me to tell you that. And if you forget, they said they'd tweet you and remind. Basically, they come round and shout it through. They're best friends. It's like they've never had a friend before. Please welcome Amy Schumer and Jennifer Lawrence.
Hello, I'm J-Law.
And I am a Shiv.
I mean, you can't just give yourself a celeb nickname. It has to come naturally.
Okay.
Like, what do people usually call you?
Usually they just...
We can forget about that, but that's true. Maybe you'll get a celebrity couple nickname.
Ooh, like Aim Tom Hardy.
New. Has to be real couples, not just people you want to have sex with.
Ooh, like Amy all the Hemsworths is.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, we are thrilled to be here together to present clips from our favorite films nominated for Motion Picture Comedy.
Yes, please turn your phone off. But we are super thrilled.
Can you stop taking pictures?
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's just
Thanks.
so hard.
Anyway, we're
But we're
really thrilled.
Dreams helping children,
world peace,
cars.
medicine.
Yeah.
In all seriousness, as women in Hollywood, people have a lot of preconceived notions about us.
Yeah, like they're just like, oh, Jen and Amy are so like, they're so pretty, and like everyone likes them and wants to hang out with them, and like they seem so fun to be around, and like, oh, they should be models, like.
Here are some highlights from Trainwreck.
And here are some highlights from Joy.
I'm just a modern chick who does what she wants. Last week, it was this guy.
Is that wine in a box?
Oh, morning.
Oh, Amy. What happened? Did church let out early?
You follow sports?
Sports. I love them.
Who's your favorite team?
The Orlando Blooms.
Do you want to get a drink?
Yeah. What am I doing? I slept at the doctor's place last night.
My boy got intimate.
Yes.
Sexual intercourse. Oh!
You never spend the night. Oh my God, he's calling me. Why would he call you? Guys just had sex. This is Amy. I think you butt dialed me.
No, I dialed you with my fingers. What'd she say? What'd she say?
He called me on purpose.
I was wondering if you wanted to hang out again.
I'm gonna call the police.
Don't ever think that the world owes you anything, because it doesn't. I was valedictorian in high school. I got into a fancy college. I stayed here because my parents are getting divorced.
You know what you are, Terry? You're like a gas leak. We don't see you, we don't smell you, but you're silently killing us all.
I believe the ordinary meets the extraordinary every single day.
We're making an invention, and it's very serious.
It's my fault. I gave her the confidence to think she was more than just an unemployed housewife.
Joy's never run a business in her entire life. I have real ambitions and real ideas. My name's Joy, by the way.
Now from Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, please welcome two-time Golden Globe winner, Amy Adams.
This category is Best Actor in a Motion Picture Comedy. And given the standards they set, I'm just glad I didn't have to be the one to choose the winner. Here's the incredibly impressive list of nominees. Christian Bale, The Big Short. Steve Carell, The Big Short. Matt Damon, The Martian. Al Pacino, Danny Collins. And Mark Ruffalo, Infinitely Polar Bear. And the Golden Globe goes to Matt Damon, The Martian.
Thank you. Thank you guys very, very much. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press. Thanks to Table 10 right over there. 29 seconds, really? Okay. Well, I guess, well, first off, I'd like to, my kids are watching, so I have to thank my kids. Because I told them if I got on TV, I'd definitely say something to them. So get ready to go to bed. But my wife, thank you, Lucy, for, you know, everything. And this was like an incredible... Look, I was here 18 years ago. It's literally been 18 years since I've been here doing this. And with a little more context, I know how lucky I am, and how lucky I am to do this for a living. And when people go see movies, it's kind of rare. I've made a lot of movies that people just didn't go see. So to make one that everyone enjoyed this much, we had this incredible crew, this incredible cast, and it really all came down to Ridley Scott. And Ridley... I literally, to get this award, I walked past like Fassbender, I walked past Leo, I walked past all these people who've worked with you and who love you, and I just, on their behalf and ours and everybody who worked on this movie, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Will Sylvester Stallone win his first Golden Globe 4 decades after creating Rocky Balboa? Find out next. Plus more from Ricky as our glamorous party continues. The Golden Globes on NBC. Follow @GoldenGlobes on Twitter for exclusive thank you can clips of tonight's winners. And check out @NBC on Twitter for gifts of tonight's stars. Welcome back to the Golden Globes. From Hateful Eight, Kurt Russell, and soon to be heard in DreamWorks Animation's Kung Fu Panda 3, Kate Hudson.
Good evening.
Exciting advances in animation provide today's filmmakers with storytelling techniques which didn't even exist when I worked for the most prolific pioneer of the art, Walt Disney.
However, the goal is exactly the same as it was in his day, to captivate and delight audiences of all generations. The nominees for animated feature film are
Anomalisa, The Good Dinosaur, Inside Out, The Peanuts Movie, Shaun the Sheep Movie,
Tonight, the Golden Globe goes to...
I know it.
Pulling for you.
Inside Out.
Coming to the stage are director Pete Docter and producer Jonas Rivera. Accepting the Golden Globe tonight for Inside Out is Pete Docter.
Wow, you know, when I was in junior high, literally my goal was to make it through the day with no one noticing me. Obviously, something went horribly wrong tonight. But the point is, we felt like growing up was really hard, and that's a worthy subject to make a movie about.
It is, yeah, and wow. Listen, making this movie has been the joy of our lives. We are so proud of it, and for that we have to thank the amazing crew of artists we work with at Pixar. They're the greatest artists in the world. And everybody at Disney, Mr. Horn and Bergman and Bob Iger and John Lasseter and Jim Morris and everybody. And of course, our families, our wives, Michelle and
Amanda.
And our kids are watching too. We love you guys, and thank you so much to the Hollywood Foreign Press.
From The Big Short, please welcome Ryan Gosling and Brad Pitt.
Hi, Ryan.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
The Big Short is about a small group of outside. I gotta ask, are you upset with me, or are you?
What's that?
You all right? You seem upset.
No, man, we're good. Whatever.
All right. Well, sure.
Honestly, I was told I was presenting alone, so. It's fine, you know what I mean? Obviously, I've been recast into some kind of Joe Biden, Andy Richter, Robin type role.
No,
it's fine. I'm here for the movie.
No, I'm here to support you. So if you want,
Oh, that's
no,
nice.
really.
There you
just
go. Take the high road. I look petty. Classic Brad. It's just classic Brad.
All right. Well, how would you like to move forward?
Well, I'd like to at least read the winner. Okay?
We're not announcing the winner.
There's not even a winner? Oh my God. This is a disaster. Is this like a Montessori type of thing? Everyone gets a trophy. You know, nobody's feelings are hurt. Come on.
There's going to be a winner. We're here to announce the intro. Yeah.
Oh. Can I do that?
Please.
Thanks,
please.
man. Thanks.
Please.
The Big Short is a story of a group of outsiders who saw what everyone else refused to, that the American economy was built on toxic and fraudulent loans. It stars Christian Bale, Steve Carell, myself, Melissa Leo, you know, some other people. It's fine. Marissa Tomei. It's great. Roll the clip.
Michael, how are you?
I found something really interesting.
The whole housing market is propped up on these bad loans. They will fail.
The housing market is rock solid.
It's a time bomb.
No one's paying attention.
The banks got greedy, and we can profit off of their stupidity.
You want to bet against the banks?
You have any idea what you just did? You just bet against the American economy.
We target strippers with bad loans.
And they're all cash rich.
You're not going to be able to refinance. On all my loans? What do you mean, all your loans?
I have 5 houses.
Now, last year's Golden Globe winning supporting actress and actor Patricia Arquette and J.K. Simmons.
Here are the nominees for supporting actor in a motion picture. Paul Dano, Love and Mercy.
Idris Elba, Beasts of No Nation.
Mark Rylance, Bridge of Spies.
Michael Shannon, 99 Homes.
Sylvester Stallone, Creed.
And the Golden Globe goes to Sylvester Stallone.
Thank you very much. Please, thank you. I'm gonna try not to get emotional, because I am the sum total of everyone I've ever met, and so lucky I absorbed some of it. I just want to say thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press. It's incredible. Last time I here, it was 1977. I was kind of hit by tumbleweed. It was been a long time ago. It's like a different situation. And the view is so beautiful now.
I want to thank my wife and my children, Sophia, Scarlett. It's this team because actually having your love is the greatest award in the world every day. And of course, I want to thank, first of all, Adam Bennett, William Morris, Endeavor. Incredible for making me do this. I'd like to thank MGM, Gary Barber, Jonathan Glickman for sticking to the guns. And I want to thank the legendary producers, Irwin Winkler and Bob Charter, who actually mortgaged his house to take a chance on a mumbling actor and give me the shot of a lifetime. And I want to thank very much William Morris, Kevin Tsujihara, the incredible Stu Kroll, Dan Feldman, and of course, Toby Emmerich. Thank you very, very much. And most of all, I want to thank my imaginary friend, Rocky Balboa, for being the best friend I ever had. Thank you.
Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg, and more of Hollywood's brightest stars are on the way. And so are the biggest awards of the night, the Golden Globes on NBC. Welcome back live to the Beverly Hilton in Beverly Hills, California. Please welcome the stars of Daddy's Home, Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
I can't see anything with these things on, dude. The first page of I can't see. All right. The first page of nearly every script begins with fade in, and the final words on the last page always end with the end.
I'm sorry, Mark. Mark, can we stop all the talking and the laughter and the snickering? Because right now, you people are coming off like real buttholes, okay? And
have you seen yourself?
We're up here
Anybody
talking
have a
about
mirror?
the craft of film. Because we don't. I mean, we'll just stop and we'll shut it down until the room gets real quiet, okay?
Can I continue?
Go ahead.
Okay. In between are infinite possibilities for the screenwriter, whether inspired by actual events.
You know what it is? It's the TV, it's
novels.
The TV people. It's the TV
Well, they're
people
way in the back. They get treated. You're never going to make it up here.
You're never going to make it up here if you don't behave the way you're supposed to behave.
Well, they kiss a lot of tuchus, but they got to kiss tuchus the right way.
Everyone down here is totally listening, really listening, but you people are playing grab ass back there.
Hey. You're on me hard, dude, like hard. Here. Like puppy or kitty cat,
Just go
bro.
ahead. Just read
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
All right.
matter.
Whether
It doesn't matter. Just read it.
All right, no more drinks for Will. Whether inspired by actual events, novels, or their own imaginations, the gifted storytellers nominated for our next award have crafted scripts which are compelling visually and entertaining. And the nominees for Best Screenplay are...
For Room, Emma Donahue. For Spotlight, Tom McCarthy, Josh Singer. For The Big Short, Charles Randolph, Adam McKay. For Steve Jobs, Aaron Sorkin. For The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino.
And the Golden Globe goes to Aaron Sorkin.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Honest to God, I thought I had as much chance of winning the Screenplay Award tonight as I had of winning Best Actress in a Musical. Thank you so much to the members of the HFPA. Thank you, Donna Langley, and everyone at Universal. Thank you to our producers, Scott Rudin, Christian Colson, Mark Gordon, and Guyman Cassidy. And thank you most of all to Danny Boyle and this incredible cast, Michael Fassbender, Kate Winslet, who you've already honored so beautifully tonight, Seth Rogen, Jeff Daniels, Catherine Waterston. I could not be more proud of this movie. Thank you all very, very much. This is a great surprise and a terrific compliment for all of us. And I want to say to my daughter, Roxy, I love you. Everything I do to impress you. And boys are bad. Good night.
You know them as Supergirl and The Flash. Welcome Melissa Benoist and Grant Gustin.
Here are the nominees for Best Actor in a Television Series Comedy.
Aziz Ansari, Master of None.
Gael Garcia Bernal, Mozart in the Jungle.
Rob Lowe, The Grinder.
Patrick Stewart, Blunt Talk.
Jeffrey Tambor, Transparent.
And the Golden Globe goes to Gael Garcia Bernal.
This is Gael Garcia Bernal's first win and first nomination. He wins his Golden Globe tonight for his role of Rodrigo in Mozart in the Jungle.
Thank you. I will never forget your face. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press for this. This is really incredible. This is really a big surprise. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the team of Mozart in the Jungle. You guys are my family. All of you, Jason, Roman, Paul, Saffron, Bernadette, my new best friend, Lola Kirke, Malcolm, just everybody, Caroline, everybody there. I want to thank Elise Shears, definitely. I want to thank Amanda and Kate for all the help that they've done. And I want to dedicate this to music, to all the people that find there in the music a common ground for communication, for justice, for happiness, and to Lázaro and Libertad, who are the music I hear every morning. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Coming up, Will Smith and Leonardo DiCaprio face off against the other gifted nominees for Actor in a Motion Picture Drama Plus. More heated contests for the big awards, the Golden Globes on NBC. We're back at the Golden Globes, and now welcome Golden Globe winner Helen Mirren, and from London had fallen Gerard Butler.
Sit down, you naughty people.
Good evening, everyone. And Helen, I have to say, you look absolutely lovely tonight.
Thank you, Gerard. Thank you very much. So do you, for your age.
We're here to present Best Foreign Language Film. And for those of you who don't watch foreign films...
Well, you know, you can also read them. They have subtitles at the bottom, you know.
Oh, yeah, that leaves me out then.
You know, they're just like American films. They just have more sex, more nudity, less explosions.
I like explosions.
Later on, Gerard, later on. So here are the nominees for Best Foreign Language Film.
The Brand New Testament, Belgium, France, Luxembourg. The Club, Chile. The Fencer, Finland, Germany, Estonia. Mustang, France. Son of Saul, Hungary.
And the Golden Globe goes to, and I'm so pleased to say this because it's the first time this country, I believe, has ever won a Golden Globe. It's really great. It's the Son of Saul, Hungary.
Coming to the stage are writer-director Laszlo Nemes and actress Jaza Rory. Accepting the Golden Globe for Son of Saul, Laszlo Nemes.
Thank you. Wow. This is unreal. Thank you so much to the Hollywood Foreign Press for this magnificent award. I want to share it with my beautiful cast and crew and my lead actor, Geza Röhrig. I want to share it with my producers. I want to thank the Hungarian Film Fund for financing this film. The Sony Pictures Classics, Tom Bernard and Michael Barker for helping me. You know, the Holocaust has become, over the years, an abstraction. For me, it's more a face, a human face. Let us not forget this face. Thank you very much.
Oh, this show is way too long, isn't it? It's way too... This could be half an hour. This one was in the writer's strike when they just read the winners and just... Okay. Let's get through it. Right. Unbelievable. Some people still think this award means something. The winners, just listen to me. Listen, it doesn't just... Right. When Brad and Angelina see our next two adorable little presenters, they're going to want to adopt them. Please welcome Kevin Hart and Ken Jeong.
That's good. That's good. This is way too high at first. It's good.
Man, Kevin, I have loved being in Ride Along 2 with you. Thank you so much for everything.
Stop it, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ken. You know what? I thought it was actually gonna be a good deal for us, because I thought we were getting like a funny actor and an on-set doctor for the price of one. But no, here's the funny thing. Guess who showed up? This is Mr. Ken. I'm a big-ass TV star. Mr. I don't practice medicine anymore, Jung. Funny thing is, on set, sprained my ankle, Ken. You remember that? Asked you for help. What'd you tell me? Laughter is the best medicine. You remember that?
I said, no, I said medicine is the best medicine. That's why I gave my stash of Vicodins from the Camry.
No, that was a rap gift. Wasn't a rap gift? Tomato, tomato, baby. Bygones are bygones. Regardless, we're here now. Ride Along 2 comes out in a week. Go see it, people. Here are the nominees for Best Actress in a Limited Series or TV Movie.
Kirsten Dunst, Fargo.
Lady Gaga, American Horror Story Hotel.
Sarah Hay, Flesh and Bone.
Felicity Huffman, American Crime.
Queen Latifah, Bessie.
All right, and the Golden Globe goes to... Lady Gaga, American Horror Story Hotel.
This is Lady Gaga's first win and first nomination. She wins her Golden Globe tonight for her role of the Countess in American Horror Story Hotel.
Thank you.
I feel like Cher in that John Patrick Shanley film Moonstruck right now. It's like one of the greatest moments of my life. I have to thank Ryan Murphy. You're just a wonderful human being. And you have believed in me so much and been such a good friend to me. Thank you to my wonderful cast. I love you guys so much. You're my family forever. I have to thank Matt Bomer and I have to thank Dennis O'Hare and Angela Bassett and Cheyenne Jackson, Finn Wittrock, Chloe Sevigny, Evan Peters. I could go through the entire cast because you're all so talented, and because of you, I was able to shine, I guess. So thank you for sharing your talent with me. I wanted to be an actress before I wanted to be a singer, but music worked out first. To my family, my mother, my father, my sister Natalie, I love you so much. I have to thank my team. You guys pick me up every single day, and the things I put my body through and my mind through when I'm working, it makes me like a child. I can't even do things on my own, and you allow that, and you take care of me, and you help me to explore my creativity in ways that I never thought I could. Thank you, Brad Falchuk. Thank you, Brad Beaker, Michael Uppendahl, Michael Goy, and Lonnie Perister, my amazing directors. Thank you. I'm truly speechless. I really am truly speechless. Thank you so much.
NBC's telecast of the 73rd Annual Golden Globe Awards is sponsored in part by the Discover It card, the card that treats you like you'd treat you. And by the all-new Fiat 500X crossover. More exciting stars are coming up, including Katy Perry, plus Golden Globe winner and director of the upcoming film Hacksaw Ridge, Mel Gibson. The Golden Globes on NBC. Welcome back to the Golden Globes. Direct from her Prismatic World Tour, please welcome Katy Perry.
Well, this is different. Good songs are incredibly important to me. A great song can instantly bring back vivid memories, marking another track in the soundtrack of our lives. Our next nominees are outstanding examples of how the best songs paired with incredible visuals can touch our deepest emotions. The nominees for Best Original Song are
From 50 Shades of Grey, Love Me Like You Do. From Love and Mercy, One Kind of Love. From Furious 7, See You Again. From Youth, Simple Song Number 3. From Spectre, Writings on the Wall.
And the Golden Globe goes to Writings on the Wall, Spectre, music and lyrics by Sam Smith and Jimmy Napes.
This is the first win and first nomination for Sam Smith and Jimmy Napes. They win for their Golden Globe for the music and lyrics of Writings on the Wall in Spectre. Accepting the award tonight is Sam Smith.
Honestly, on a real level, I genuinely didn't think we were going to get this, so thank you so much, guys. This has been the most interesting night of my life. This is amazing. I hope you're having a good time, because we are. I just want to say a massive thank you to Barbara Broccoli, the incredible Sam Mendes, to Leah Volek, to Capitol Records, to Method Management. You guys have changed my life. And to most of all, to this guy here, Jimmy Napes. I love you so much. Go for it.
Thank you so much. This is a dream come true, and to get to write a song for James Bond is just unbelievable. It's an honor and a privilege to be here. Thank you again. Thank you so much.
Okay. Right, listen, this is... Shush. Shush, shut up, really, seriously. Right. A few years ago, on this show, I made a joke about Mel Gibson getting a bit drunk and saying a few unsavory things. We've all done it. I wasn't judging him, but now I find myself in the awkward position of having to introduce him again. Listen, I'm sure it's embarrassing for both of us, okay? And I blame NBC for this terrible situation. Mal blames... We know who Mal blames. Listen, I still feel a bit bad for it, right? Mel's forgotten all about it, apparently. That's what drinking does. No. I want to say something nice about Mel before he comes out. So... Oh, yeah, okay. Here you go. I'd rather have a drink with him in his hotel room tonight than with Bill Cosby. Please, Malcolm. Mel Gibson.
Yeah. I love seeing Ricky once every 3 years because it reminds me to get a colonoscopy. Yeah. Well, if you left your drink here, you don't need to leave your drink here. I'll put you to sleep another way, son of a bitch.
Listen.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
I think we all want the answer to this.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Ask the guy that said it. It wasn't me. Thanks, Ricky, for your input. Okay, our next nominee is for Best Motion Picture Drama. It's a return to the post-apocalyptic world of a character I met nearly 4 decades ago, the road warrior, Mad Max. He's been wandering out there in the desert for 40 years, Okay, this time, Max joins another rebel on the run in a high-octane road war road rage, directed as was the first installment with nonstop intensity by George Miller. This is Mad Max Fury Road. Check it out.
As the world fell, each of us in our own way was broken.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
It was hard to know who was more crazy. Me or everyone else.
Please welcome star of HBO's upcoming rock and roll drama Vinyl, Olivia Wilde. And from 13 Hours, John Krasinski.
Role models, inspirations, people you would want your children to emulate.
So sweet. You will literally find none of those things in the nominees for Best TV Series Drama.
Empire. Game of Thrones, Mr. Robot, Narcos, Outlander,
And the Golden Globe goes to...
Mr. Robot.
Coming to the stage, our creator, executive producer Sam Esmail, and executive producers Chad Hamilton and Steve Golan. Accepting the Golden Globe tonight for Mr. Robot, Sam Esmail.
I mean, I gotta thank the Hollywood Foreign Press. I mean, they just gave the Best Drama Series Award to a show called Mr. Robot. And that took a lot of courage, so thank you. I gotta thank everybody at USA and UCP, but I got a special shout out to Alex Seppiel and Jackie DeCrenis. They really backed this show from the beginning. I gotta thank my partner in crime, Chad Hamilton, his partner in crime, Steve Golan, and everybody at Anonymous Content. I gotta thank our wonderful crew, Eddie and Ray in Transpo, to Sarah Block, our PA, to Todd Campbell, our talented DP, our amazing cast led by the brilliant performance of Rami Malek. And I gotta thank Emmy for recommending Rami to me, and more importantly, I gotta thank you for being my best friend, and I love you. I gotta thank my family, and my family here and my family in Egypt, and to them I just want to say shukran. So thank you guys.
Our star-studded celebration continues as four-time Golden Globe winner Tom Hanks presents the DeMille Award to Denzel Washington next. Follow the Golden Globes on Instagram to see exclusive portraits of tonight's winners, and visit NBC on Instagram to see great photos of your favorite celebrities. Welcome back to the Golden Globes, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Hanks.
Thank you. Thank you. Quiet in the back. Quiet in the back, or I'm going to give you this cold. Thank you. I'm going to treat you all like Denzel will treat you. All right. Every generation of film goers finds him or her, the artist that defines the time that we all live in. And as their credits are added to the IMDb, so too is the power of their persona and their personal taste, their learned craft, and their instinctive talent, their obvious abilities, and the mysterious power they have to not just hold our attention, but demand it. The history of film includes a record of actors who accrue a grant status through a body of work where every role, every choice is worthy of our study. You cannot copy them. You can at best sort of emulate them. And damn it, stealing from them bears no fruit. This I know. Now, it's odd how many of these immortals of the silver screen, of the firmament, need only one name to conjure the gestalt of their great artistry. In women, it's names like Garbo, Hepburn, Stanwyck, Loren. With men, it's Bogart, Cagney, Gable. Now, you can chuck in the 1-2 combination punch of Gary Cooper or John Wayne, but a solo tag is the norm. Brando, Clift, Poitier, McQueen, Hoffman, De Niro, Pacino. Now, the cliche, the list goes on and on, does not apply here, because it doesn't. The list is finite. The club is exclusive, but it includes the actor who is being given the Cecil B. DeMille Award tonight. Our good friends, our dear friends in the HFPA have done a very good service tonight by tapping as worthy of our attention the actor of our generation who has left us a body of work that is as noble and as legendary as it is eternal, because great cinema lasts forever, and a great actor will forever astound us. Now, these clips will remind us that a single name can be a superlative, synonymous with extraordinary. A single name can define an artist who is a peer and equal of all of the greatest legends of our craft. And if Washington doesn't ring out loud enough, then let the first name carry all the weight. And that name is Denzel.
You gotta decide whether you're a wolf or a sheep.
I've committed no crime. The crime's been committed against me.
I, too, am America.
Yeah, that's right. This cut goes out to all y'all that's been missing us for mad years. One love.
50,000 men died right here on this field, fighting the same fight that we're still fighting amongst ourselves today.
A little something, but damn the game if it don't mean nothing. What is game? Who got game? Where's the game of life? Behind the game, behind the game.
How many lawyers you go to before you call me?
9. So let's talk about what this case is really all about. The general public's hatred, our loathing, our fear of homosexuals.
The Middle East.
The Palestinians.
Being black.
We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us.
All this hatred and turmoil swirling around us, but this is always right. Struggle. Survival. Victory, defeat.
this thing reaches as deep and goes as high as we think it does, these men will do anything not to be exposed.
We're receiving flash traffic, emergency action message. We cannot launch our missiles unless both you and I agree.
You've got to help me if you're wrong. If I'm wrong, then we're at war.
Fire!
God help us all.
Here I was thinking I was just another little poor black orphan boy going to freeze in the cold white world.
I feel good. It's a real question. Boom! I wouldn't die. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't die. So good. I got to yield.
It's all gonna work out, I feel that.
You see that light?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you.
We're gonna take you home.
Body, mind.
Spirit.
We're gonna roll it. I've got control.
I'm a damn hero, you know that?
No.
No.
Change the way people think and things will never be the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, Denzel!
Come on. Thank you. Thank you. I lost my speech. Thank you. All right, sit down. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm missing one. Our Malcolm, filmmaker. He's working on his thesis at AFI. Yeah, he will give you a job one day after me. Yeah, you really do forget everything you're supposed to do. I forget. No, I could see without him. I'm speechless. I just thank you. I thank the Hollywood Foreign Press. Freddie Fields, who first, some of you may know Freddie Fields, he invited me to the first Hollywood Foreign Press luncheon. He said, they're going to watch the movie, we're going to feed them, they're going to come over, you're going to take pictures with everybody, you're going to hold the magazines, take the pictures, and you're going to win the award. I won that year. I want to thank the Hollywood Foreign Press for supporting me, for supporting me over the years, and they've always made me feel like a friend or part of the party. I want to thank WME, Patrick Weitzel, Andrew, Aria, yes, my wife Zoe prompted me, Aria Emanuel. But I also want to thank Ruth Aronson, who was my first agent, and Peter Kelly, who was my first agent, and the late, well, they're all late, but the late Ed Lamato. I want to thank my mother and for convincing my father that we needed more than 25-watt bulbs. He thought that we could save money. Huh? Yeah, I do need my glasses. Come here. Who else doing it?
I don't have mine either.
Oh, you don't have yours either? Oh, well, anyway. Huh? Man, that's all right.
Because I can't even read.
Anyway, God bless you all. I didn't thank the family? Thank the family, and God bless you all. Thank you.
More Hollywood A-listers are coming up as the excitement builds. Which actress will take the Motion Picture Comedy Award? Amy, Jennifer, Melissa, Maggie, or Lily? Plus more from Ricky, the Golden Globes on NBC. Welcome back to the Globes, and now from the upcoming Captain America Civil War, Chris Evans.
The next film nominated for Best Motion Picture Drama tells the true story of how the reporters of the Boston Globe Spotlight team relentlessly pursued allegations of child abuse in the Catholic Church. Their year-long Pulitzer Prize-winning investigation rocks my hometown of Boston to its core. The team uncovers decades of molestation and a cover-up at the highest levels. And a wave of revelation still echoes around the world. This is Spotlight.
The Boston priests molested kids in 6 different parishes over the last 30 years. The church found out about it and did nothing. Obviously, the church will fight us very hard.
We understand you've settled several cases against the church.
I can't discuss that.
There aren't any records of any of these settlements.
Nope.
They'll try to silence anyone who speaks out.
You leave me alone, you hear me, damn it?
6% act out sexually.
6% is 90.
90 priests.
If there were 90 of these bastards, people would know. Maybe they do.
I am here because I care. We're going to tell this story. We're going to tell it right.
I'm not crazy. They control everything. This is not just Boston. This is the whole country. It's the whole world.
Kill me. Right. Jeez, you know what I mean? No joke. This is what... ridiculous. Right. Our next presenter is the most respected actor in the room. That isn't saying much. Please welcome Morgan Freeman.
Not too much now.
applause like that means usually they don't expect to see you around much longer. Although I have not yet had the chance to work with any of these visionary directors, I hope we can maybe work something out in the next 20 or 30 years. Okay, so here are the nominees for Best Director.
For Carol, Todd Haynes. For The Revenant, Alejandro G. Iñárritu. For Spotlight, Tom McCarthy. For Mad Max Fury Road, George Miller. For The Martian, Ridley Scott.
And the Golden Globe goes to Alejandro G. Iñárritu.
I'm seeing God, I told him. Wow. Well, I have to say that it's not about the budget or the genre or the ambition or the size of a film. Every film is so difficult to make. But I have to tell that in my experience, this has been the most difficult journey that I have embarked myself. But I was lucky to be safe and rescued by incredible crew, cast, producers, that we struggled for so many months in low temperatures and very difficult conditions to make this film happen. But we all in this room know very well that pain is temporarily, but a film is forever, right? So who cares? So I have to say that I want to thank first the hero of this film, which is Arnold Milchan, the financier and producer, who believed in this film, bravely didn't flinch 1 second when we struggled with tough decisions to make. And Brad Weston and all the people in New Regency, to Jim Giannopoulos, Stacy Snyder, and all the people of Fox to put the film out there in the world, and the audiences to be embracing this film so incredibly. And obviously, I want to thank all the producers, especially Mary Parent and Steve Golin and James Kochtopol, Mr. Chivo Lubezki, the master of light, obviously, all the team that worked so hard, my family, my kids, Eliseo, Maria, Marieladia, my wife, but most importantly, the cast and the hero, Leo. You are the guy. You make the best experience of my life, the best in the world.
From Crackles, The Art of More, Kate Bosworth, and star of Chicago PD, Sophia Bush.
Here are the nominees for Best Actress in a TV Series Drama. Katrina Balfe, Outlander.
Viola Davis, How to Get Away with Murder.
Eva Green, Penny Dreadful.
Taraji P. Henson, Empire.
Robin Wright, House of Cards.
And the Golden Globe goes to Taraji P. Henson.
This is Taraji P. Henson's first win and first nomination. She wins her Golden Globe tonight for her role of Cookie Lion in Empire.
For the ladies got a thing for the hot king.
Okay, if you haven't, get off my train. Cookies for everyone tonight. My treat. Hollywood Foreign Press. Thank you. I mean, who knew that playing an ex-convict would take me all around the globe? It just goes to show. I thought it would be Queenie, Will. I thought it would be my character from, Karate Kid. But it's Cookie, who spent 17 years in jail for selling crack. Okay! So the world loves real. Thank you. So many people to thank. My manager, Vincent Sorrentino, you've been with me for this my entire career. My publicist, Pam Sharp. So many people are, please rap. Wait a minute. I waited 20 years for this. You gonna wait? Yeah, you gonna give me a little more time. I think, yeah, my fans, they've been praying for this. They're all on Twitter like, yeah, hope you get it. You gotta give me time. My family, Fox, Dana Walden, and Gary, you're here. Thank you for believing in this show. Danny Strong, Lee Daniels, thank you for believing in me. Senna Hamry is here. I've worked with her before on another movie, but she's a producer on the show. Francie is here. Eileen is here. I love you. My cast, my beautiful boys that play my son, Trey is here. Yaz is here. Jussie Smollett. I'm nothing without the cast and crew. I'm taking this home for the entire Empire. Terrence Howard, I'm nothing without you. Cookie is nothing without Lucius. I love you. Thank you so much.
Which Hollywood star will take Best Actress in a Motion Picture Comedy? Only Andy Sale, Karen Angle, and John Nendick of Ernst & Young have the answer. The Golden Globes on NBC. Welcome back to the Golden Globes. And now for the movie Spotlight, please welcome Michael Keaton.
Thank you. Here are the nominees for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Comedy. Jennifer Lawrence, Joy. Melissa McCarthy, Spy. Amy Schumer, Trainwreck. Maggie Smith, The Lady in the Van. Lily Tomlin, Grandma. That's an amazing lineup. And the Golden Globe goes to Jennifer Lawrence, Joy.
Thank you, HFPA, thanks. Where are you, David? Dave, I was just there. Every time I'm up here, it is because of you. Thank you for choosing me. Thank you for your brilliance. Thank you for teaching me so much, professionally, personally. I don't know. Your love of cinema is so pure, and you're so untainted by all of this. You make movies like you don't even care if anyone ever sees them. And your heart, I mean that as a compliment. I just heard it. But really, it's such a good, pure thing. 12, 11. Joy Mangano, thank you for your story. Thank you for giving so much. It was such an honor to play this character. Thank you to our supporting cast. Thank you to my hometown, Kentucky, and to my family. And thank you. Thank you. David, I love you. Thank you. Well, I want us to be buried next to each other. I really do. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Golden Globe winner Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Our next drama film nominee explores the boundless love between a mother and her spirited 5-year-old boy. After being held hostage for years, they escape, and the boy makes a thrilling discovery: the outside world. Through the excitement and terror of his new adventure, he holds tight to the one thing that matters most: his special bond with his loving and devoted Ma, played by Golden Globe nominee Brie Larson. This is Room.
For 5 years, you made life in that small room, that prison, as nurturing and normal as you could. Did you ever think you would be free? I hoped.
Are we in another planet?
Mm-mm. Same one, just a different spot.
Will he find us?
No, he will never find us. You're gonna love it.
What?
The world.
Up next, Jim Carrey presents the award for Best Motion Picture Comedy. The Golden Globes continue with more from Ricky right here on NBC. Welcome back to the Golden Globes. Here is Tobey Maguire.
All right. The last film nominated for Best Motion Picture Drama captures one man's epic adventure of survival and the extraordinary power of the human spirit. Inspired by true events, it stars Golden Globe nominee Leonardo DiCaprio, as a legendary explorer in the American wilderness. Brutally mauled by a bear and betrayed by his confidant, he relies on sheer will and the love of his family to navigate a vicious winter in his relentless pursuit to stay alive and find redemption. This is The Revenant.
The proper thing to do would be to finish him off quick.
He's to be cared for as long as necessary. I understand.
Get away! How?
All I had was my boy. And he took him from me, you understand? He's afraid. He knows how far I came to find him. I ain't afraid to die anymore. I've done it already.
From the upcoming film True Crimes, please welcome two-time Golden Globe winner, Jim Carrey.
Thank you. I am two-time Golden Globe winner, Jim Carrey. You know, when I go to sleep at night, I'm not just a guy going to sleep. I'm two-time Golden Globe winner, Jim Carrey, going to get some well-needed shut-eye. And when I dream, I don't just dream any old dream. No, sir. I dream about being three-time Golden Globe winning actor Jim Carrey. Because then I would be enough. It would finally be true. And I could stop this terrible search for what I know ultimately won't fulfill me. But these are important, these awards. I don't want you to think that just because if you blew up our solar system alone, you wouldn't be able to find us or any of human history with the naked eye. But from our perspective, this is huge. One more time, here are the nominees for Best Motion Picture Comedy.
The Big Short. Joy. The Martian. Spy. Trainwreck.
And the winner is... Wow. You know, once I say this, it can't be unsaid. You can't not know who the winner is once I say the name. The Martian.
Coming to the stage and accepting the Golden Globe tonight for The Martian is director-producer Ridley Scott.
Thank you very much. Comedy? But anyway, I'm very grateful for this. We're very grateful for this. Here we go. The count has already begun, and I'd prepared some kind of speech, which I have to do, otherwise I ramble. But thank you, Hollywood Foreign Press, and where have you been? I was beginning to think this was going to be posthumous. Posthumous. I'm honored to receive this award, particularly when I look at the work of my fellow nominees. There have been some excellent movies this year, and some that really raised the bar. I saw the box office this year was the highest ever. I think there was a few bombs, but actually We did great. It's great for the business, and so it's terrific. I was just quietly enjoying the Martian's cume when along came a juggernaut called Star Wars. And I was left in the dust, except we did pretty good. And that put everything into perspective. Because, you know, our business is like sport, and that kind of success, we had success, then Star Wars' majestic success, actually, it's inspiring. You got to stay hungry and keep bouncing the ball. That's me. Martian began with a very smart book by Andy Weir and adapted into a brilliant screenplay by Drew Goddard. A strip that got a wonderful cast and a terrific group of artists. Matt Damon brought his special brand of humor and grace. Huge talent to Mark Watney. Thanks, Matt. I really enjoyed it. I don't care, I'm being said, wrap up. Then the formidable ensemble of Jessica, Kristen, Jeff, Sean, Sebastian, Axel, Michael, Kate, Chuatel, Benedict, Mackenzie, Shu, Donald. Screw you, okay? Donald, I love working with each and every one of you. And of course, my team. I've been to battle with them a few times. No. Mark, Darius, Arthur, Janti, Pietro, Harry Gregson, Teresa, Richard, of course, my producer, Simon Michael. Thanks always to 20th Century Fox, Jim, Stacy, Emma, Steve, Fred, John, Ted. You all support me. My agents, George and David. We're nearly done, don't worry. I want to thank my wife, Janina, and Lulu, who have been my life support system. And finally, my brother Tony, who would have been here tonight for sure. And I know many of you knew and loved him. I miss you, Tony.
Best Actor and Actress in a Motion Picture Drama are next, and coming up, which movie will take the big award of the night? Find out on the Golden Globes right here on NBC.
You filth, all of it. Oh, we're back. Oh, welcome back to the Golden Globes. Our next presenter is an actress who is both beautiful and talented. Born in England, she came to America and has taken Hollywood by storm. The star of the nominated movie The Danish Girl, please, it's a dude, Eddie Redmayne.
Good evening. Each of the nominees in this next category gave us performances on the big screen this past year that were both emotionally searing and truly memorable. Here are the nominees for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama. Cate Blanchett, Carol. Brie Larson, Room. Rooney Mara, Carol. Saoirse Ronan, Brooklyn. Alicia Vikander, The Danish Girl. And the Golden Globe goes to Brie Larson.
much. Thank you to the Hollywood Foreign Press. It's been such a pleasure getting to know you. You're such an incredible bunch of people. This movie means so much to me, and so I need to start at the beginning with Emma Donoghue, who wrote the novel that inspired all of this. She has such an incredible mind, and I'm so appreciative to the fact that she saw what Lenny Abrahamson saw in this film and allowed him to be the one to take over and turn this into a film. He created an incredible group of people surrounding him, from Ed Guiney to Danny Cohen, Ethan Topman, our production designer, myself, Jacob Tremblay, who is half of this award, half of my performance. I need to thank my team, Chris Fiotto, Ann Woodward, my mom. Hi! I can't believe this. I am so incredibly grateful. Thank you to my friends, my family who supported me. Thank you, A24, for taking this all the way. And thank you, Alex, my love. I can't believe this. I'm sorry to anyone I forgot. I'll write you a thank you card. Okay.
From The Hunger Games, last year's Golden Globe winning actress in a drama, Julianne Moore.
Here are the nominees for Best Actor in a Motion Picture Drama. Bryan Cranston, Trumbo. Leonardo DiCaprio, The Revenant. Michael Fassbender, Steve Jobs. Eddie Redmayne, The Danish Girl. And Will Smith, Concussion. And the Golden Globe goes to Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What an incredible honor. Wow, that meant a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you to the HFPA and to the other fantastic performances in this category. You guys were unbelievable. What a terrific year in film. 2 years ago, we found ourselves submerged deep in nature with all of its complications and all the beauty that it gave us cinematically. This film was about survival. It was about adaptation. It was about the triumph of the human spirit, but more than anything, it was about trust. And there's no one more deserving of that trust than our director, Alejandro Inarritu. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this journey with you. Your leadership, your vision, your acute attention to making every day so visceral and real for us. I've never had an experience like this in my entire life. The depths to which she and Chivo and the entire crew went through was unfathomable. And I really want to thank the
the actors that I got to stand shoulder to shoulder with in this film, in particular my good friend Tom Hardy, who is a beast, an unbelievable talent, who was there every single day, who I know in real life would never bury me alive and leave me out in the cold to die like that. My makeup artist, Sean Grigg, you're an unbelievable talent. Thank you for all the genius you brought to this movie. I have to thank all the people involved in making this film, Mary Parent, Steve Golan, Brad Weston, Jim Giannopoulos, but Arnon Milchan. There's no one in this industry that would stick with a film like this to its bitter end. You are the champion of this film. My entire team, Jen, Sean, Rick, Steve, Gretchen, Rick, thank you for pushing me constantly to make choices like this. My parents, I love you dearly. My friends, you know who you are. And lastly, I want to share this award with all the First Nations people represented in this film and all the indigenous communities around the world. It is time that we recognize your history and that we protect your indigenous lands from corporate interests and people that are out there to exploit them. It is time that we heard your voice and protected this planet for future generations. Thank you very much.
NBC's telecast of the 73rd Annual Golden Globe Awards is sponsored in part by Chrysler and presented by L'Oreal Paris, because you're worth it. Which film will take the night's most coveted awards? Stay tuned as Harrison Ford reveals Best Motion Picture Drama, The Golden Globes, right here on NBC. Welcome back to the Golden Globes, and now from Star Wars The Force Awakens, Harrison Ford.
Once again, here are the nominees for Best Motion Picture Drama.
Carol. Mad Max Fury Road. The Revenant. Room. Spotlight.
And the Golden Globe goes to The Revenant.
Coming to the stage and accepting the Golden Globe tonight is writer, director, producer of The Revenant, Alejandro G. Iñárritu.
Okay, sorry, there's a lot of kissing here. I forgot to say thanks to Mark L. Smith, Michael Ryder, partner, all the Native Americans who helped us make this film possible. And I don't know, I want somebody, guys, please jump to do something. I cannot say how surprised I am and how proud I am to have survived this film with all these fellows. Please, Golden.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. Such a surprise. Brad Weston, Arnon, everybody at Regency, Fox. We love you so much. This was an incredible experience. Alejandro, thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
And Leo, of course.
Yeah, jump.
Thank you. I'm afraid that's it. We're out of time. From myself and Mel Gibson, shalom.
The nomination ballots are mailed to all eligible members of the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, who choose up to 5 nominees in each category. On the final ballots, the same members vote for 1 nominee in each category. Information concerning the final results is known only to the accounting firm of Ernst & Young LLP prior to tonight's opening of the sealed envelopes. This is Sean Parr for the 73rd Annual Golden Globe Awards.